JMX offers Slim a spar after a back and forth on Twitter. KSI says his hit list consists of Austin McBroom, Dylan Dennis and Jake Paul. Dana White asks if Jake Paul is still a thing and calls him a PPV turd.
Typical jabs at you. What do you say to Jake?
Is this still something? Is this still a thing?
It is still. He was on the fence.
It isn't to me. I could care less. He's a pay-per-view turd.
Do you at all keep in contact with him? Like
Yeah, we talk all the time. Yeah.
This is real.
He was on vacation with me. I could tell you guys are done with me now. If we're getting into fucking Jake Paul questions here, yeah.
We could always go to Jake Paul questions. Not that bad. Or even I'll go there for you real quick. Do you know Hasim Rahman Jr. at all? I know you're a big boxing guy.
I know of him. I saw he just got knocked out by Tommy Morrison's son.
So I know this is going to be a question that you're going to get asked 100 times. What are your thoughts on that fight? Do you think Rahman ends the Jake Paul hype train?
Well, he just got knocked out. Why wouldn't you go after the guy who knocked him out?
That's a tougher fight.
Jake Paul, this fight, are you surprised that it's on Showtime, considering the pay-per-view buys probably aren't going to be like a massive sellout with this?
It sounds like something the Weasel would do.
Brooke speaks on fighting Tana after beating AJ Bunker.
Have you heard the influencer Tana? You've heard of Tana?
Oh, Tana months ago?
Yeah. What about fighting her?
I mean, it's worth a try. She'd be the absolute dream. So I guess we'll see. I don't know if she'd be harder or easier than AJ. So, it's what it is.
Edie Matthews knocks out Simple Simon, then calls out Bryce and Gibb. JMX wants to fight Wade and Sensei in the same year. Tommyinnit x Pokimane, deadly Twitch duo, right? Fousey celebrates 10 months of sobriety when Andrew Tate called out Jake Paul to fight.
It's clear to me you are desperate for a reality check. You know what? If I made my money impressing 4-year-olds on YouTube and managed to somehow become a multi-millionaire from it, I'd probably live in a dream world too. But let me explain something to you about combat sports. There are a whole bunch of men out here who will never be as famous as you, will never make the money you've made, who would kick the living fuck out of you. This is the hardest sport in the world, and people dedicate their lives to this, and most of them never get a payday. It never pays off for the majority of fighters, all of which would fuck you up. I'm one of the lucky ones. I made a little bit of money. I don't have 50 million to bet with you, but I do have 3 million to bet with you. So this is your offer. $3 million. You put 3, I put 3. Winner takes all. I'm 5 years out the ring. I'm a kickboxer. You're 2-0 in boxing. I'm 0-0 in boxing. I've never even fought boxing. I'm a retired old man. 5 years I've been sitting around smoking cigars and fucking bitches, which are better looking than the fucking girl you're advertising anyway. I will fight you any day of the fucking week. Don't worry about Conor McGregor fucking you up. Don't worry about Floyd Mayweather fucking you up. You only want to lose to them so you can say, well, I lost to Conor McGregor. Why don't you lose to an old man who's retired? I live in the real fucking world, Jake. There's a whole bunch of fighters out here who live in the real fucking world. Men who are dangerous and dedicated their lives to this sport and don't have a fucking fraction of the money you have because you managed to become a fucking clown. The biggest clown on the fucking internet. If you want to fight, if you want to send a contract, send one to me.
3 weeks to go. Jake Paul versus Hasim Rahman Jr.